Welcome to the Awaken Mind channel. This is your host Radhika Mia. Today we are diving in to explore the origin of our thoughts. Now, have you ever thought to wonder where our thoughts come from? There are a number of philosophers and thinkers who have thought about this. Now, the inspiration for today's video, it came from one of our listeners following a previous discussion on expanded consciousness. The listener posed an interesting question: where do our thoughts come from? But before diving into an answer, it is crucial to briefly explore what meditation is. This context, it could shed light on the origin or the source of our thoughts. In today's fast-paced world, mindfulness is gaining increasing traction, yet many find it very difficult to meditate or even find a moment to simply be still. Distractions and this constant stimulation, they're making sitting still a Herculean task. Another hurdle in meditation is the misconception about it, for many see it as a cessation of thoughts, forcing the mind into absolute silence. But here's the thing, meditation isn't about controlling our thoughts or emotions. Zen teacher Adyashanti put it most beautifully on meditation. The first step in meditation is accepting every moment just as it is, not forcing our attention to the moment. Even before the intention to meditate arises, there exists a natural silence or quiet within us all. And this is what we must tap into. There's a difference between trying to be present and aware and offering our attention and our awareness as a gift to the moment, just as it is. Jiddu Krishnamurti, an Indian philosopher and spiritual teacher, once pointed out that meditation involves liberating the mind from what we already know. He delved into understanding the nature of our thoughts. So where do our thoughts come from? Our thoughts originate from our past, from memories of our past, our experiences and accumulated knowledge, or what we know. Memories, knowledge, experiences stored in our brains, they shape every thought. Essentially, our thoughts are a product of memory, conditioned by what we've learned and lived through. Without memory, thoughts wouldn't exist. Krishnamurti was referring to psychological memory and not factual memory. Now consider this. Our thoughts build the entire framework of the self, or who we are, that is, our identity. This constructed sense of who we are is not only false, but is rooted in our thoughts. This self-identification, or the me identity, has been the cause of conflicts and wars in our society. Eckhart Tolle, he terms it as ego identity. When we meditate, we effortlessly connect with what's already within us, the peace and the stillness. In doing so, we move beyond our ego identity, we move beyond our past, we move beyond the familiar and what is known, our memories, experiences, and knowledge. As we access the internal silence, the stillness, the mind slowly loosens its hold on the past. It loosens its hold on our thoughts, memories, and experiences. When we inquire into the origin or source of our thoughts, we are able to disengage from identifying too closely with them. That is why meditation, as Krishnamurti had said, liberates the mind from what is known. We must die to everything of yesterday, of our past, of what we know, so our mind stays fresh, alert, youthful, innocent, vibrant, and passionate. Thank you for listening to this episode of Where Do Our Thoughts Come From? If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in a comment box below. Stay tuned as we together explore this complex and profound journey of awakening.